Imagine walking into a massive airport terminal or a huge sports arena. Look up at that incredible roof. It spans a huge distance, often without a single pillar blocking your view. How do engineers pull off such amazing feats, creating these light, open spaces that feel almost impossible? What if I told you that some of the deepest secrets to building these spectacular, lightweight, long-span roofs actually come from over 2,000 years ago, from the incredible engineers of the Roman Empire? They mastered techniques that still inspire us today. The Romans were master builders, and their secret weapon was concrete. But not just any concrete. Theirs was special, made with volcanic ash called pozzolana. This stuff was incredibly strong, durable, and could even harden underwater. A game changer. Before vaults, there were arches. Think of a simple arch. It's like a natural curve that takes all the pushing down weight and turns it into pushing out forces. This lets you span much wider gaps than a flat beam because the weight is spread out efficiently. Now, imagine taking that arch and stretching it out like a tunnel. That's a barrel vault. It creates a long, covered space, perfect for hallways or large rooms. The weight still pushes outwards, but it's distributed along the entire length of the tunnel. But the real magic happens when you cross two barrel vaults at a right angle. This creates a growing vault or cross vault. Suddenly, you have a much more open, airy space, with the weight channeled down to just 4 corner points instead of long walls. And here's the kicker. The Romans often made these vaults surprisingly thin. Instead of solid, heavy blocks, they used lighter aggregates and clever construction. They weren't just building big, they were building smart, making these thin shells incredibly efficient. Why go thin? Simple. Less material means less weight. A lighter roof puts less stress on the walls and foundations below. It's like wearing a lightweight backpack instead of a heavy one. Everything becomes easier to support, making the whole structure more stable. However, these vaults still exert powerful outward forces, trying to push the supporting walls apart. The Romans countered this with massive, thick walls, or by building other structures right against them, essentially buttressing them into place. It was a constant balancing act. The unique properties of their pozzolanic concrete really shone here. It wasn't just strong, it cured slowly, allowing the immense forces to distribute evenly as it set. This slow, steady hardening created a truly monolithic, incredibly strong shell that resisted cracks. The ultimate example, the Pantheon's dome in Rome. It's an incredible, unreinforced concrete shell, nearly 2,000 years old, and it's still the world's largest unreinforced concrete dome. They even made the concrete lighter as they built upwards, using different aggregates at the top. The fact that structures like the Pantheon, the baths of Caracalla, or Basilica of Maxentius cults still stand today is a testament to their brilliant structural efficiency. They built huge, they built light, and they built to last. A truly surprising design decision for their era. Fast forward to today, and engineers are still looking to these ancient masters. The Roman idea of creating strong, lightweight forms by understanding how forces flow through a structure is a core principle in modern design, especially for those amazing long-span roofs. Of course, we have new materials. We use modern high-strength concrete, steel, and even advanced timber. But the concept remains. Shape the material into a curved shell. that carries loads primarily through compression, just like those Roman vaults. Think of the incredible roofs of modern airport terminals, like Denver International, or sports arenas, or even some convention centers. Many of these use shell structures, often made of thin concrete or steel, mimicking the efficiency the Romans achieved. It's all about form finding, letting the forces dictate the most efficient shape. Just as the Romans understood how to create strong forms with minimal material, modern engineers use advanced simulations to optimize these elegant, lightweight, and super strong roofs. So, the next time you marvel at a vast, open, modern space, remember the Roman engineers. Their ingenuity in creating thin shell vaults with basic materials laid the groundwork for some of the most impressive architectural achievements of our time. Amazing, right? If you found this ancient meets modern engineering journey fascinating, hit that like button, subscribe for more amazing insights, and tell us in the comments what other ancient technologies still inspire us today. Check out our next video right here.